then I'll save it until I can drink with you. Okay. You're the you, Gamma? Gemma? You, I think Gemma? Yes, Gemma. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more SCARLET NEXUS. So I just restarted the game. I had an issue, like the whole recording thing. I just needed to make sure it didn't bug out. So let's start with the Bond episodes. So this is going to be a lot of bonding I'm going to do today. So first you're a hero, then you're a traitor. You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not. Alright, I want a gift. This record. And I'll be like, sure, let's go with that. Here you go, have a record again. I'm pretty sure I already gave you one before.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Wow, thank you. I don't even know where I found that, to be honest. So, but you can take it. Wait, where did you go? What? Hanabi, I was gonna... Hanabi, come on, Hanabi, come, oh, there you are. Bond episode, let's go.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me.
Don't worry about it.
Control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
All you did was hurt a building, and he's like, "That's serious?"
What you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining, you know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments, just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
Yuito, you're so silly.
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything.
Exactly.
Right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure I know your reason to fight.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Alright, brain message, let's go. You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always looked forward to seeing you. Me too. I still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. Alright, let's talk to good old Sheaton here. The douche. Sheaton the douche. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget whose side we're on and when we talk. I guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that, Sheaton. I'll be there soon. It's gonna be lovely.
Late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
Oh
The way
no.
I fight?
Yeah, I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
He's trying to help you, Yuito, in his own
Hey,
twisted
are you
way.
listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, I bet that
Back
too.
to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was
I've
it
died multiple
incredibly good luck,
times.
or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Excuse
Who my
me?
family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little Packin or whatever. What's
Paki.
cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That is true. That is true.
That
I'll
wasn't
give him
advice,
that
It
one.
was just nagging and insults.
No, it was
I've had
advice.
enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice?
Yes, he did.
It's like he's made
Yuito.
of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
Yuito, that was advice. He was trying to, in his own twisted, weird, annoying, childish, and stupid way, he was trying to give you advice. It was not supposed to be insults, even though that's just how he is. He's just jealous. I'm surprised that he doesn't know that. He's just very jealous of Yuito. Nothing? Okay, that's fine then. Alright, let's go. I guess I'm gonna talk to Kyoka. We had to fight. We had to fight in that situation, so I'm not sure how I feel about you apologizing. But if it will make you feel better, Kyoka, I'll see you. I'm going to Musubi's now. They tried to kill you. Why is everyone in this flipping game taking that so lightly?
I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Hmm? Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu?
Nope.
Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
Be careful, Yuito. Be extra careful. Don't go to Togetsu. Sorry about before. I want to apologize to you again for fighting you at Misohagawa. Could you come to Musubi's again? I'm waiting for... Okay. Never mind, we had to. I know I shouldn't be asking in this situation, but can I ask one thing? Have you been able to really smile from the heart lately? Smile from the heart. I'm not sure. I smile naturally when I'm around everyone, I think. Yeah, sorry, that was a weird question. You have such a cute smile. I was just feeling nostalgic. What I was talking about in my last message was your smile when you joined the OSF. I hope the day comes when you can smile like that again. Talk to you later. Well, with everything going on, why the heck would I even be smiling? The test program thing, yeah, I already read this in the past, I think. I was surprised by your message considering the situation. I guess we're ignoring everything that's going on. You don't have to say that every single time, Yuito. That's what I'm going to do, so I hope you will too. I guess I don't just say that. I don't like having awkward talks, so you do the same. But how can it not be awkward? You're talking to the enemy.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it
What's with
safe?
the smoke?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not
Pointless?
If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7.
And here I thought you were gonna say
In other
everyone
words,
needs a
I
limit on them in case
considerately
they
made this
misuse
program
the
so
stuff.
People can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
That is not what the
you
text said.
can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
Used to this now, so I'm on my way to Musubi's.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right.
And how's it childish to save everyone you can? Of course there will be people you can sacrifice, but
whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do.
why not try to prevent it
Cool, right?
instead of just letting it happen?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are
Yes,
so
they
much
should.
like him.
Everyone can slack off. Like, she has a point, at the same time she doesn't. Like, in my opinion, you need to think of what's worthy to you. And what would you be willing to sacrifice under necessary circumstances? Would you be able to sacrifice a family member? Under very extreme circumstances, probably. Because I don't know how I would think under very extreme circumstances. But just willy-nilly? Heck no. Am I trying to save everyone? Nope. I'm not trying to save everyone. Do I want to try to save everyone? Yes. Why the heck would you try to save everyone while you can? I don't see how that's childish. Citizens are shocked to learn that Yuito Sumeragi, once hailed as a patriotic hero, has been labeled as a traitor. The government is seeking the surrender of Yuito Sumeragi for fleeing to Siran, but Sumeragi is continuing to flee. Once considered a hero, public sentiment turned against him after he dispatched others he invited into the community himself in an attempt to deceive our nation. What? Yeah, I didn't do that.
Something to talk to Gemma about?
No, you don't. No, you do not. Major General Fubuki trusted you, Yuito. That's why he gave you a Habaki's key generator. Okay, do we have any gifts for you? No? Okay. Boy, you look, eh? What? The odds are still treated differently. Many people still hold prejudice against them. I don't seem to have anything. I already gave you my stuff. What about you, buddy? I'm here permanently. It's so much more comfortable than I thought. I should have come sooner. I mean, if that's really what you want, sure. What about you, Gamma? What do you have? Oh, you have a bonding episode. There's a strong possibility that Nagi will attack again in that condition. I mean, that is true. Probably. Famous select alcohol set. You want this? Really, this is what Gamma wants.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Oh, I hear it tastes better the longer it ages. Then I'll save it until I can drink with you. Okay. You're the you, Gamma? Gemma? You're the you? I think it... Gemma? Yes, Gemma. Bond episode, let's go.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now?
Gemma. It is
Do you
Gemma.
want to go somewhere with me again?
Huh?
Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that.
It was.
I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared.
Yes.
Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
Exactly.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that.
Yes, you can.
Now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
What?
Then try messaging him.
Oh my
Even if you
god.
don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma,
Yeah, that would be
have
lovely.
you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Bond level 3. Status, ailment, negation, and combo vision. But Baki Tapestry as a present.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way. It's comforting to hear you say that.
I think Gemma is completely in the wrong there. Why the heck would he leave his friend? Like, why would he ignore? That is so stupid. Sending messages isn't satisfying if there's no reply. Can we talk so I can get rid of my mind off of it? Anything is fine. Reply whenever you see this. Why are you're sending it to me? So anything is fine, okay? That reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's about to reply. About reply messages not coming, so they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember, it's a love song. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. Love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. What? What do you mean? I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks. It's something. So depressing. The program was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Report Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you ask for work, Arashi. Could you take a look at the place in front of my SAS? I had adjusted to make sure it's okay. Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. Oh. It seems that while I was writing this reply, the Arashi Support Center closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Oh, what? Wait, what? 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 Wait, that's just rude. Fine. Fine, alright. I will have to end this video here though. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.